Hello everyone and welcome to Sniperverse Trading Strategy. I'm your host Joseph, and in this video episode I'll try as much as possible to cover a lot using the Mist browser. So Mist browser is one of the fastest web3 browser available now that is mobile compatible and is the world first fast, secure and extension supported mobile web3 browser. So Mist browser most especially is very important for especially for those who may not afford to purchase or maybe raise the money for laptop and maybe have one personal PC. It makes web3 available and accessible to almost everybody that have a mobile phone. So Mist browser comes to bridge that gap, whereby it will no longer be an excuse for not participating in web3 or cryptocurrency and the blockchain. Once you have a mobile phone, Mist browser can literally do whatsoever that is obtainable on a laptop using maybe when surfing the internet, interacting with the blockchain. I will be doing a lot of taxes here, showing us, especially guiding a lot of newbies on how you can use Mist browser to perform a lot of taxes, carry out a lot of transaction on the same Mist browser as of exactly how you will do it on your PC. Okay, so if you have not if you are yet to download the Mist browser, here is a link for you to download. It's also available on Google Play Store, but I'll drop the link at the description of this video for you to access it and download via this link, so that you can be able to use the browser on your mobile phone. Okay, before we start, Mist browser, they have an official Twitter account handle. I will urge us to give them a follow so that you can get updates of various activities and happening on Mist browser. And as well, there is a lot of campaign in partnership with other blockchain project that they do, and they issue out tokens and reward to those who participate. So take advantage of that. Now we'll go into the tutorial proper. After downloading the Mist browser, this is how the interface will look like. This is maybe you open a new tab. This is the new tab. This is the interface and several features that you'll find on your Mist browser. So they have an inbuilt swap where you can swap from one token. Let me open the inbuilt swap. So currently the inbuilt swap supports most of the major chains or network in the crypto space. Okay, I need to connect my MetaMask. If you have not added the extension yet, I'll show us how to add extension on Mist browser. So far I have added Phantom. This is Avatar, Agent X, Sucom wallet. Mist also have an extension, a wallet extension, Bravo Smart Wallet, MetaMask wallet. You can add as many extensions as you possibly want to add. Okay, there's no limit to how many extensions you want to add here. Then after okay, I want to interact with the inbuilt swap on Mist browser. I'll connect my wallet. So once my wallet is connected, my wallet is already connected before now, but okay, we are still good to go. If your wallet is not connected, if you are just using it for the first time, it will send a prompt message to your MetaMask. You need to just sign in and approve your MetaMask to connect with the Mist swap. Once you are done with that, okay, here is the network button or the network interface. Once you click on this drop down button, you see the various network that Miss Swap support for now. So you see Ethereum, it support BNB Smart Chain, it support Polygon, it support Optimism, it support Arbitrum One, it support Avalanche, support Phantom, and what have you. So there are many newly added network or blockchain that is supposed now. Aurora is also a newly added one, and ZK Sync is also a newly added network. So if you want to interact with those blockchain now, they are called blockchain and net. You can also call them the networks on the various blockchain. If you want to interact with any of these, Mix Browser have it, so you can do your swap. You can easily swap from one token to the other in whichever network you select. So for example, now if I want to swap my Matic, I can just pick another token that I want to swap to on the Matic interface. Maybe I want to swap to, let me see, or I can just click on the select button for me to select the token I want to swap to. Okay, then I'll enter the amount. I'll tap on the box here, enter a certain amount I want to swap. Once I enter the certain amount I want to swap, then I can proceed swap. Then it will send a prompt message to my MetaMask or whichever extension I connected to. Then once approved, the swap will be done automatically. Okay, now let's move to other features here now. For example, let me open a fresh interface, so I can either come here and click on new tab to go to the features. Now, okay, there are Miss features. This is from Miss, they are inbuilt features, right? So Miss Browser have their personal inbuilt features, like the swap. We have the discovery. The discovery is just like a social platform. Let me open it, where you can interact with other Miss Browser users. You can post content there, you can do a lot of things there. So this is the discover. It's just like a social platform now. Okay, these are individuals posting, creating content, doing a lot of posting here as well. So that is that for the discover. Let's check another feature here. Open the new tab, and the staking platform. Miss already have a token, but the token is not listed yet. How to get the token is via their campaign and giveaways. The newly open easily tax, whereby participants who perform certain social media taxes, and also web3 interaction, like using the Miss Swap to do some certain transaction and submitting the tax or the report. Then at the end of the day, there will be some set those that were successfully, they gave a specific number of those that they will reward. Then the Miss token will be given to them. So these are the various ways you can get the Miss token now. It's not listed in any exchange. It has not been launched yet, and I believe they will launch it prior to the boom market, which a lot of crypto exchanges will pick it and list it on their various platforms. Now this is the Miss portal, that is the staking portal. I need to connect my wallet, my Miss wallet now, to show us the staking interface. Here I need to enter my password. Okay, after entering my password, this is the staking interface. This is the total supply of the Miss token, 124 million. the staking ratio. This is the APY now. The annual percentage rate is 18.07%. Okay, this is the staking ratio. This is the annual percentage rate, which is 97.93%. This token, I got it via the various campaign they did, the giveaways. Some I won them and some I didn't. Okay, some of the campaign I didn't win and some I won, so I was able to accumulate this token. And when Miss Browser launched, I did some referral program, of which some of the token were given to me. That was how I was able to accumulate it. As I said earlier, the token is not listed anywhere. You can't buy it from any platform. It's just via giveaways and campaigns that we participate in. So this is I'm staking this currently, and this is the reward entering. So once the reward enter to some certain amount, I can restake it. I'll click on the restake, or I can just leave it on in my wallet. Okay, that is that for the staking and the MIS futures. Now going forward, there are other websites I have interacted with. They will display here. These are the various websites you interact with. So any website you interact with, automatically it seems to me that Miss Browser will bookmark them for you, so that when next you come, you easily navigate to this website, and from here it will take you to the interface. Now these are the other feature here is the extensions. This is the section where you get all the extension that is currently on Miss Browser. Right now, a little is displayed on your screen here, but if you want to see more, you click on the more button. Then the various extension will display for you with different categories. Okay, let it open for us so that I'll show you the various categories of the extension. So the first category is EVM, which is Ethereum Virtual Machine. All these wallets are under the EVM wallet, Ethereum Virtual Machine. They call it them Ethereum Virtual Machine. So we have the MetaMask, the OKES, the Trust, the BitKeep, the Token Pocket, Mass Wallet, Coin98, Onto Wallet, Crypto and what have you, Exodus wallet. So they are these all of these they fall under the EVM. Then let's move further now. Then we have the Fuel wallet, AA wallet, and all of that, and we have the Aptos, Potem, Martin, and the rest. This is the Aptos. All they have different categories. And then we have the Su wallets that are available on Su. We have Ethos, we have OpenSu, and the rest. Then this one now is the BRC20 wallet, which is the Bitcoin smart contract wallet. Then we have the Unisat and what have you now, SVET wallet. Then we have the Solana. All these categories are various blockchains, and they have different wallets available on those blockchains. So on the Solana blockchain, we have the Phantom, the Select, the Slope, and the rest. Then we have the Cosmos category, which we have the Leap and Shell, the Keep, and what have you now, Klep, and the rest. Then we have the Tron. Under the Tron, we have Near, we have Tron Link, we have under the Tron wallet we have Tron Link alone. Then we have Near category, the Near blockchain. We have the avatars, and the Near, the Sender, the 90 wallet. So there are a lot of categories of wallet here. Now this is where it gets more complicated now, or interesting, I will call it now. if you want to download, if you want to use an extension just like you use on your computer, right, you don't need to stress yourself to go to any website to find the extension to download. On your Miss browser, you can just get the extension here. Okay, for instance, if I want to add, let's say I want to add an extension here, what I need to do is to tap on the extension. If I type on this now, it's already like a link, it has an inbuilt link. Okay, now I don't have Martian wallet on the extension I have added so far. Now if I want to get Martian wallet, I'll click on the link here, then it will open the link for me to add or download the Martian wallet to my browser. Okay, now this is it. Let me broaden this screen a little bit. Okay, what I need to do is to click on the add, then it will check and it will bring out this prompt message for me: add Martian wallet for Sue and Aptos. It can read and change your data on the all website, display notification. I'll click on the OK button. Once I click on the OK button, it will start downloading, and once it is downloaded completely, then it will pop up on, it will display on my list of extension already added. I'll just wait for it. It's still checking, and the download is processing. Once it is done, I will get a notification that it has been completed. Then I can go and interact with, okay, it has been completed and it has been added already. Now let's check our extension. This is the extension I added or downloaded just recently. Okay, going forward now, maybe you already have a wallet with Martian or with Aptos before. Martian is under the Aptos blockchain. Okay, is a wallet under the Aptos blockchain. So there are other several wallets under the Aptos blockchain as well. We have the Petra, we have the Ethos is also on Aptos blockchain as well as Su. Then once you already have the wallet on, maybe you have created an account with Aptos under the Aptos blockchain, you already have a wallet before, and you want to use your Miss browser, your Martian wallet on your Miss browser. If you don't have the need of creating a new wallet or account, you can import the previous wallet you already created, or if you want to decide to create a new one, you can still create. These are the buttons here. Now if I want to import, I'll click on the import button because I already have a wallet with Aptos under the Martian wallet. Now you can either import with secret phrase, which I believe everybody should have a secret phrase as of the time you created the first wallet. Now you should have your secret phrase written down. So you go to that booklet or that hardware or wherever you must have saved your secret phrase. Then after getting the secret phrase or the private key, you click on this button, then you enter the secret phrase manually. After entering the secret phrase manually, then you click on the import. Then all the information on that wallet will display for you when you open it. Okay, now let's go back to our extensions. So these are just the simple way for you to add an extension. So I will also let me do something quickly here. If you already have an extension just like I do here, for instance the MetaMask, let me open the MetaMask, and you want to, maybe you have imported, for instance now you have a wallet here
and let's say the wallet you have here, maybe you want to add new wallets to it, you can either import, you can have as many wallets on your let's say you can have as much as you can. I don't know the numbers, the figures now. You can have different wallet, you can add different wallet on your MetaMask using your Mist browser. For instance, now I have, let's say, on this Mist browser now on my MetaMask, I currently have one. This is one wallet. This wallet is separate from this one, two. Then this three, then this is four. Currently I have four wallets, four different accounts on my MetaMask using my Mist browser. If you want to add more, you can just click on the import button here. Then you go and copy your passphrase or your private key wherever you must have saved it. Then you add it here, you paste it here. Once paste now, then you click on the import button. Then automatically the wallet will be imported into your MetaMask on your Mist browser. Now, in order not to confuse yourself with the various wallet you have, you can name this wallet. Now let's say, for instance, account 4. If I want to change the name of account 4, which is if I want to change the name of account 4, this is what I'll do. I'll click on the three dash here. Let me go back. You click on the drop down button here that will display all the various wallet you have on your browser now, on your Mist browser. Then after clicking on it, you click on this three dash, then you click on account detail. Once you click on account detail, this pen is the edit button. You click on it, then you give your wallet, you just remove the account, then you give your wallet a name. I can give my wallet a name, maybe Joseph .pro. Then I can even maybe give maybe write the wallet address number, my wallet address number, maybe some few figures there. Okay, then 1152 is just for recognition, so that I will know that this is the wallet I'm about to interact with. So you can differentiate all the various wallets you have with a name. You can use any name, all right? You can use any name at all, so that you will know which is for which and which is not for which. Then after adding it, now I'll click on the mark button. Then you see it, the name has changed, right? So you can name all your wallet, you can give it a name, right? So that you differentiate. This is the name here, Joseph.pro, then the wallet address, some code on the wallet address. Now this is just the simple way you can give your wallet a name, right, on your MetaMask using your Mist browser, right? So I'm still on the Mist browser. Okay, if let's not forget, it's on the Mist browser I'm doing all this now, and I'm doing it on my mobile phone. So if you have mobile phone, there is no excuse for you not to participate. You can do literally everything on Mist browser as the same as you have it done on your laptop. Okay, now this is where the network interface is on your MetaMask using your Mist browser. You click on the drop down button. There are several network here, and if you want to add more, there's also more. Then if you are let's say an airdrop person, and also maybe a crypto digin, and you interact with testnet, you can also on the testnet button to display all the, this is off, then this is on the testnet network as well. So this is the linear, this is the testnet network. So you can add more network. Okay, if I want to add a new network, maybe that is not here. All right, okay, sorry about this. Let me refresh the page. For instance, if I want to add a new network that is not here, right, I may just click on add here. Then MetaMask already have some certain network there, they have added automatically. So what you need to do here is just to click on the button. If I want to add the Aurora network, I'll click on the add button, or maybe I want to add Optimism, I'll click on the add button. Then it will bring out the network setting for me. This is the network setting. Then I'll approve it. Once approved, now the network will automatically be added to my MetaMask using my Brave, my Miss browser. So let's check it now. The network has been added, and let me, okay, you can either use the desktop format. There's also a that you can even change the site to a desktop format site. Okay, you can just adjust it this way. Then I've added the network already. Let me broaden the screen to show us. So this is the network interface, and let me show us the network I just added. Okay, this is the network I just added recently. Okay, so these are the list of network available now: the Ethereum mainnet, the linear mainnet, the Binance Smart Chain. Then you scroll down, you see the Polygon, you see the Arbitron. Then this is the recently added network, the Optimism. Now for those of us, maybe the network you want to add, for those of us especially that are airdrop hunters, it's not all the network that is available here, especially testnet network. Okay, they are not available here. This is what you will do using your Miss browser. You go to Chainlist. There is a site called Chainlist, right? So on Chainlist you get the various network that you will add, both testnet, mainnet. They have it all on Chainlist, right? Okay, let me get this out of the way. This is the Chainlist site. Now I'll click on it. Once you are on the Chainlist site, okay, you need to maybe connect your wallet. This is where this is the search button, and you know the network you want to add. You click on, maybe it's a testnet network, you click on the box here to include all testnet network as well. So once you click on the box, it will send a prompt message for you to connect your wallet. Once your wallet is connected, then you can search for the network you want to add, and the network settings will either pop up, or it will send a prompt message to your MetaMask or whichever wallet you are using to add it automatically. Now the prompt message has been sent to my MetaMask for me to connect with my Chainlist. Okay, now you see how it is displayed here, right? For the very fact that I have different wallets on my MetaMask using my Miss browser, it brought out all the network for me to select which I want to use, or which I want to connect with the Chainlist. I can select more than one, but I want to use this one, which I changed the name to connect with the with my Chainlist account. I'll click on the next, then I'll click on the connect button. It's very simple. So once I connect it, I sign the transaction to connect, then my wallet address will be displayed here, just as you can see. After doing all of that, I'll come to the search button, then I'll search the testnet network I want to add. Let's say Zora. I want to add Zora. Once I tap on Zora, the Zora network will pop up, right? Although it is not the testnet interface now, but any testnet installed, once you know the name, if you type it, it will display once it is available on the chain list. So I want to add Zora as a network to my MetaMask using my Mist browser. Now you see the way the setting display. So you go through the setting. If you have been using the network before, make sure all the settings are correct. Maybe the name of the network URL, the chain ID, the currency symbol, and all of that. After cross-checking all of that, this is what you will do. You click on the approve button. Okay, I'll click on the approve button. Once I click on the approve button, it has already been added, so it's giving me a request now for me to either switch from the previous network to the current network. Now I'm going to click on the switch button. Once I click on the switch button, it will automatically be switched to the current network. I'll go to my MetaMask now. Since I've added the extension, then this is it. So as you can see here now, let me bring it to our okay. I want to try. Okay, let me just change it from the desktop format to the phone format now, so that it will be broad and wide enough for everyone to see. Okay, what you see on your screen now, I've been able to successfully add the Zora network. Look at it. This is Zora network. So I'm currently on the Zora network. If I want to perform any transaction on the Zora network, I can proceed from here. So these are some of the simple way, is very simple, of adding network and all that I have said using your Mist browser. Now I want to perform a very important task using my Mist browser on this video before I conclude, right? And this task I want to do, I want to use the Galxe website or interface, all right, whereby as immediately I complete the task, I will be given some points, or I will be asked to claim an NFT as a reward. So let's go to the task now for me to accomplish that task. Now Galxe is like a project that incubates where other projects to showcase or run campaign and promotion for communities for them to earn certain reward. Now I'm on Galxe. Now if you have not connected your wallet to Galxe, you need to do that, right? So this is where you can connect or disconnect your wallet to your MetaMask. So once your wallet is connected, then any campaign at all, either you saw it on the group. By the way, we have a Telegram group. I'll drop the link to the Telegram group. If you want to join, you are free to join, right? So we drop alphas, crypto airdrop opportunities there, as well as some of these tutorials I do. We drop them on that channel as well. Okay, now I want to perform a task. There's an ongoing campaign on obita.finance that I want to execute in this video. I'll click on obita.finance to get that campaign. So once I'm on obita.finance, this is the interface for obita.finance. I've done some taxes here on obita.finance before, like this one. I was able to get the 600 point maximum, right? Now I've been able to claim the 600 points. Haven't accomplished or executed these taxes. So these are the taxes. Each tax comes with different points. So the first tax, now if you click on it here, you see that there is an instruction which says that bridge a transaction of any amount from ether from any chain to linear via orbiter.finance. If you click on this button again, you click on the details, it will lead you to the site where you do that transaction. Now I have accomplished all of this. That is why you are seeing it being marked now. I used my Miss browser to do this. So why I'm emphasizing Miss browser? Because it's the only browser available and that is very easy to use when you are interacting on web3, right? So that is the reason why I'm emphasizing and seeing that many people live in a very challenging countries where they have economic challenges and the standard of living is very poor, right? So they might not afford to get a laptop. So if you don't have the money to get a laptop, you can still interact to raise money for yourself on the blockchain. Now I want to carry out a particular task. This I have already accomplished that task. I want to do a fresh task to show us that using Miss browser to carry out transaction on web3 is possible and is rewarding. Let me do for this task. I want to do this as well. I think I'm qualified for this. Okay, now this is a task on Orbiter. Orbiter is running a campaign and this is the instruction. You have to study the instruction. The Orbiter trainee pilot NFT is for users who have transferred 3 to 9 transaction on orbiter.finance. Orbiter.finance is a DeFi exchange where you can do a lot of transaction, either bridging from one network to another, right? So I've been able to do I'm qualified for this point because I've been able to meet up with the 3 to 8 that is said 3 to 9 transaction on orbiter.finance. So if you were able to meet up now, the point will be allocated to you. So it has already been ticked for me on this particular wallet I'm using, right? So what I need to do next is to switch. The point is on Polygon blockchain, so I'm going to switch the network. Click on the switch link, then it will send a prompt message to my MetaMask for me to carry out the switch. Or if it is not sending, if it is not responding on time, you can just go to your MetaMask, then you open your MetaMask. Once you open your MetaMask, you can manually change the network to Polygon. Okay, in case you are not getting a quick response, then you can come here, then you change the network. Where's Polygon? I'm looking for Polygon. This Polygon, I'll change the network to Polygon. Having done that, I'll go back to that site. Then you see automatically the claim button was activated as soon as I changed the network to Polygon. So if you are not on the right network, it will ask you to change it to the right network to be eligible to claim the point. Having done that, I will click on the claim button, then it will send a prompt message to my MetaMask for me to approve the transaction. Or if it does not send that prompt message, if it does not display, if it is taking much time, you can just either go to your MetaMask, maybe the transaction has already been sent, and you have to check the transaction activities. If it is not displayed here, it then means the transaction has not been sent. So it has been sent now, it just came in now. You see the MetaMask with a message logo here. Sorry about this. You see the MetaMask with a message logo, then I'll click on it to approve the transaction. Okay, this is it, and this is the transaction fee I was charged. I'll click on the confirm button. Once I click on the confirm button, then I'll go back to the page and it's showing me transaction has been submitted, and I have the points now. I've claimed one of these NFT. It's an NFT, not points. Okay, so these are the simple ways you can interact with web3 and the blockchain using your Miss browser is very simple. If you follow the step-by-step guide in this video, you will be able to accomplish a lot using your mobile phone, using on the Miss browser. So you will be able to I love this browser in the sense that it is a kind of mobile phone. Is very portable. You can go around with it, and places where you will be scared, or maybe that will not be convenient for you to move around with your laptop, Miss browser now coming in, making web3 and all the complicated interaction that is always before now done on the laptop. Miss browser has made it possible for us to do it on our mobile phone. So the NFT has been claimed. If you look at my notification here, it said Orbiter Trainee Pilot NFT claim, tick. The mark is tick now. Now for me to even prove it to you that the NFT is in my wallet, I'll take you to my wallet here. So I'll use the wallet app that I'm using to check my NFTs. Then I will show you the NFT, and that will be the end of this video. Now let's wait for it to open. This is my app, my wallet app. This is the NFT section. It's loading. Once it loads, I'll show us the NFT that has been claimed. Now I have several wallets here. I don't know which is which now. Okay, let me find the particular one. Okay, right. It's not coming up now, but it will still display for me to check. Okay, it seems to me that the wallet is not available there, but let me check my safe path. Maybe it's the one on safe path. Now I just want to verify and show us that the NFT has already been claimed. It has already been claimed and is available on my wallet now. I'll click on this, click on the NFT. So these are the various chains. This is, I claimed it on Polygon, and let it load for us to see. Okay, I'll just scroll. There are a lot of NFTs here. I want to show us a particular one. Okay, it's voting. Can I search it? Let me just search it. Orbiter. Okay, here is it. Orbiter Trainee Pilot NFT. This is the NFT that I just claimed. It's available on my wallet now. Okay, it's just like you sending money to your account, and the money is reflecting on your account now. So the NFT haven't accomplished or haven't done all the tasks and the required criteria for qualification. I was able to claim the NFT using my Miss browser, and I urge us to use the browser. It's very good, it's safe, and make sure as much as possible for you before connecting with any other site on the browser. Okay, make sure you do your diligent research so that you don't connect to a hack site, right? So this is all we can take for this video. If you have any question, you drop the question on the comment section, and all the links to download the Miss browser, and also the link to follow Miss browser on Twitter will be at the description of this video, and also the link to join the Telegram group. I will also drop it on the description of this video. Follow Miss, participate in their various campaigns to earn the token. I believe the token will be worthwhile during the bull market, and once you earn any of the token, please and please just take it to multiply it. So thank you very much. I remain Joseph, the host of Sniperverse Trading Strategy. See you next time in our next video. Bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification button, so that when next I do videos like this, you'll be notified to watch as well. Bye, have a great day.